Hi, this is a video explaining how I inserted a halo light in my motorcycle headlight. So this is my bike. It's a 2009 Yamaha Stratoliner, and I started off by removing the headpiece, which is held by 4 screws right here. Don't forget to disconnect this little sensor over here. And I put that piece aside. Next, I remove 3 screws that holds the headlight assembly. The other one on the other side right here. Once disassembled, you have to unplug these connectors here. Once on the workbench, you'll see that that's the space that I'm going to put the lights in. So I started off by removing the chrome bracket, by removing these 3 screws. So once removed, I used a heat gun to warm up the glue around the lens so I could take it off. You have to be careful here not to overdo it with the heat gun, or else you're gonna melt a piece of plastic or warp the lens. So once you melted the glue a bit, you just have to pull the lens apart. And don't worry, it'll look messy, but it's not that bad. We'll clean it up afterward in a while. So after that, I used a light strip, which I cut to the right length. I leave the link below for which light strip I used. I had to cut 3 LED light to get the right length. And then I tested out to see if everything was working well. So after that, I inserted the LED strip into a 1/2-inch silicone tube. That will help to protect the LED strip and diffuse the light more softly. I'm just checking the fit right here, see if I got the right length. So here comes the tricky part. You have to make a slit in one of the end of the tubing to fit into the other one. I put a blob of silicone inside to seal off the gap and put a tie wrap around to tighten it up, and it's pretty solid. I'm satisfied with that. Next, I drilled a hole through the casing for the wire to go through. After threading the wire, I proceeded to fix the halo light around the assembly with some spot of hot glue. It doesn't need much, just to hold it in place. Then I proceeded to remove the excess glue on the part of the lens with a sharp little knife. And you can use the heat gun to reheat the glue just a bit, so it'll make it more easier to remove. There you go. It doesn't have to be perfect, since we're going to reheat the other part that has glue left inside and reposition the lens on the casing. So after reheating the glue on the casing, I've repositioned the lens and put the chrome fitting back on. And there you have it. The only thing left to do is to reassemble it into the bike. Thanks for watching.